think I'm good on my end. Yes.
Safe word is hot dog.
The safe word is hot dog. As long as it's not the how you guys said the glazes or something like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't understand what you guys called it a freaking glazy.
Don't say you guys. Don't say you guys. That is
Okay,
that's
no,
a very
sorry.
specific area.
Are you guys all fucking Americans? It's
No. That's for the children. That's
Yeah, that's it. That's the new generation coming up.
damn.
Apple, you don't have any right to be calling anybody else a child.
I'm an adult. I'm literally an adult.
Wow, that pretty cool discussion. Hello, everybody. We're back. This time, listen to my voice. This time, I'm actually energetic. I'm not limp somewhere. I'm good. Hello. I finally got my brain cell back. Today, I'm Kazilic 24. I play Sir Cassius Knight. I'm the editor of this group here. I post shit. Go to our YouTube channel. Go see the shorts. Apple. Other than that, that's me for now. The one that just came back from a vacation. Apple, you go ahead.
Hi, I'm Apple. I play Ron the Nightkin, but also his other half, Scar. That's me.
Yes, sir. Then now we will push it back to our overworked artists. Go ahead, Kestrel.
Hey guys, I am Kestrel. I am going to be playing the ghoul Xander.
Yes, sir. Grimm, you go ahead, man.
I'm Grimm. I play Gabriel, the child of Adam, and his companion Bartholomew, who is a Mr. Handy.
And the one guy who doesn't speak. And the one who keeps stealing my goddamn brain cell. It's Gengar. Send it back, please.
Hello, Overseer Gengar here, and as always, I am the one torturing these poor souls for the next 3 hours. With that, before we begin, a quick content warning. This Fallout tabletop role-playing stream contains themes of violence, war, trauma, addiction, and other mature content that some viewers may find distressing. The world of Fallout is a harsh and often unforgiving place, shaped by nuclear devastation and the darker sides of humanity. We here at the Adventures Alehouse do not condone these actions or beliefs. They are presented solely as part of a fictional setting. Viewer discretion is advised. And with that, I will get into our recap and we can jump right in. When we last left our party, Ron the Nightkin, Gabriel the Acolyte, Cassius the Knight, and Xander the Ghoul, they were exploring an old medical facility in search of supplies on the road to Tampa. Finding some more supplies and some caps, the party kept pushing forward through the facility. The party split up temporarily, with Cassius and Ron heading into an operating room, while Xander and Gabriel stood in the hallway chatting. Ron accidentally tripped a landmine in the room, however, alerting some nearby blood bugs to the presence of the party. During the hallway fight with the blood bugs, Ron opened a door, alerting the two feral ghouls hidden inside, who did not take kindly to having their meal interrupted. Gabriel moved towards one of the ghouls, and the party watched as that ghoul fell to his knees in front of the acolyte. After the chaotic fight, the party continued their scavenging of the facility, finding a broken down Mr. Handy unit and gathering the useful scrap off the robot. Ron saw a figure watching the party from the corner of a hallway and began to give chase to it, with the rest of the party following behind. After going out the back door and not finding anybody, the party heard a loud door slam from inside, a door they had left open previously. Hiding inside with the help of a stealth boy was a ghoul on the verge of going feral, which Xander put down after a brief conversation. Continuing to loot the place, the party eventually found 2 key cards and split up to check out the main offices. with Cassius and Ron going to the southeast, and Xander and Gabriel going to the northeast. Inside the northeast office, Gabriel found a nice pre-war bear rug, and Xander found a fully charged fusion core. In the southwest office, Ron found a pack Brahmin standing on a desk, and Cassius found a combat shotgun in his back with a ghoulish voice calling out to the duo. So we will begin as I unpause, and let me check the time, 3:34. So I'm trying to make sure I got the time working properly now, so it can actually track you guys' survival needs without us having to guess.
So, just a quick my Victor cell also just flickered. Apparently, I'm also starting to rain a lot here. Hell yeah!
For our viewers, most of us are having storms going on outside the house, so if we lose connection here and there, we apologize.
From down south in the state to up north in Canada. Damn.
It's bright and sunny where I am.
Can you send that to us, please?
If I could, I would.
So, we'll start with Ron and Cassius. Ron, you see this figure. Let me actually, because I actually have art for him.
I actually raise
Now-
my hand so he doesn't shoot me in the back.
Come on, Foundry. Where's
the heart?
Okay.
It begins.
Alright. I played around with my UI heads-up display stuff, and now the second I move my mouse off of a button, everything just disappears. So I have to find the button again.
Oh no.
It's like a
There we
treasure
go.
hunt.
I will make note of that and fix that when I get a second. New character artwork, and I will reveal this to you guys, because like I said, he actually has art now.
Ooh.
This art is called Victor Grimm. It's really nice.
Hey, he also has some hair. Good job, bye.
And he also has seemingly a combat armor. Okay, it looks really cool.
So, Cassius, what you feel is a shotgun pointed up against the metal of your back. Ron, what you see is... Why are you feeling like that? Okay. A ghoul standing probably about 6 feet tall with pretty average build and size. You see bits of flesh hanging off of his face. Most of his skin looks like it's been just leathered by the sun, just from constant exposure. Covering most of his body is a lab coat, scorched, bloodstained, shredded at the sleeves, and reinforced with stitched leather and a rusted sheet of metal at the chest. In his hands, there is a combat shotgun duct taped at the stock and claw marks across the metal barrel. And he calls out to Cassius, who he has at gunpoint. What are you guys doing here?
Just scavenging. I raise my hands kind of mid height so he doesn't think I'm going to reach for my sword or anything. We might have triggered some traps. We're sorry about that, but we're just scavenging. Who am I speaking to? My name's Cassius.
Cassius, give me a charisma and speech with a difficulty of 2.
Oh no.
Your best qualities.
It's actually not my worst. Speech and charisma difficulty of 2, you said? Let's... Nah. Let's... Oh!
Ooh.
That's 1 success for a crit, so 2 successes. I didn't need anything else. Yes.
See, you need to believe in yourself.
I will not do no such things. Thank you. If I doubt, I will have better plans that will not fail. Overconfidence is the slowest death you can be.
You feel the barrel of the gun kind of like lower slightly. Victor, how many of you are in here?
In this room?
All together.
Wait, 4 or 5?
Five.
No, I mean, sir, do you count a robot as a person?
Don't be getting all philosophical on me now.
5. We're 5. Look at you. Go ahead.
He kind of like... He still has the shotgun trained on you, Cassius, just not like pressed up against you. He looks over towards you, Ron, and then looks at the Brahmin. Is that your cow?
It is now. I just kind of like shrug my shoulders.
He kind of just like looks at the Brahmin and is like, okay. So you said there's 5 of you, right?
With the robot, yes. But if you count the cow now, 6.
I just nod.
The other ones in here with you, or are they somewhere else?
Right. By the... Sorry. Back entrance. Except there's a room nearby. They're close to there.
You mean the executive office?
Maybe. I'm not quite sure what the room was. I didn't look inside. All I know.
Go ahead.
All I know is that we found some of those card keys, and we're just trying doors now.
He kind of like thinks about it for a second, and then raises the shotgun up and kind of like nudges you forward, like, all right, get in the room. He is also gonna move in. Yeah, as far as your friends, where... No, Foundry, don't close my notes. I need those.
Yeah, Foundry has been acting up a lot. You're kind of lucky, Apple. You missed last session.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think Gengar alone had to reload at least 20 times, not exaggerating. Just in the session that was recorded. That's not counting the one in the morning. I think also Grimm had problems, and I think Kestrel too. I was the only one that was lucky not to have to reset the page every 2 minutes, but I think I might have to do it like 2 times. It was pretty bad, honestly.
Very good. Okay. He kind of like ushers you into the room, still has the shotgun trained on you, and is like, wherever your friends are, I'm pretty sure Ash can find them. And with that, we are going to jump over to Gabriel and Xander, who are in...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, just on my note, you kind of cut there. Kind of went robot a bit. What was the name? I heard Asher.
Ash and Hush.
All right, thank you.
I'll type that out for you real quick.
Oh, thank you. I did a mistake.
So, Gabriel and Xander, we will cut to you guys. You guys are in the executive office, and I believe it was fusion core that you guys had found, and are kind of like fawning over at the moment.
Yep, we didn't notice a damn thing.
That is correct. So let me do. If you guys want to role play for a second, go ahead.
If you need
I
that,
felt like so put on the spot for a second. I was just like,
I know.
oh no.
I have an icebreaker, guys. There's a bear pelt on the ground, but it doesn't have two heads. It's not mangy or anything. What is that? Go ahead, have fun.
Now,
That's what I was gonna like thinking about rolling it up and stuffing it in my backpack.
That's a nice carpet.
It's a nice blanket.
you
It's
compared it.
toasty.
I guess Xander is going to kind of get up and kind of look over at it. And he has kind of a strange look on his face, a little pissed off, but also kind of confused. And so I guess is this... Why do they have a skin on the floor?
I don't know. It's weird to see in a medical office. Seems like it'd be dirty. It's a really fancy office for being in a hospital.
I think I saw a picture of something that looked like that.
Like the rug?
Yeah, except is I guess a living animal.
I don't know if I'd want to encounter one of those.
Well, if it's anything like the picture, then yeah, you don't.
Well, we're talking. I think he said there was another desk in here.
Mhm.
I think.
Yeah, it
I'm
said there was
gonna
like
rub
gold
it.
inlay and stuff.
Oh man, let's just start ripping the gold inlay off.
You suddenly have a chisel and you have no idea where it came from, and it's just like.
I got a robot with a grip.
Xander, as you like kind of converse with with Gabriel for a minute, and then he starts looking at the bits of gold on the desk. He walks over, starts like pulling out some tools. You're just kind of like observing him. You hear coming from behind you this awful, loud growling noise. Do you turn to look?
Yes, I would say he does.
I'm gonna move you just a little bit, Gabriel,
Okay.
so that way you guys have the light to see
My little light to
what you
shine.
see. Feel that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, geez.
What the hell is
You
that?
see, standing behind you, two massive wild dogs. You see two sets of jaws. There's like the regular mouth, but then there's like another bottom jaw underneath it. You see...
Why?
Pull up. Will you not let me pull up the picture? I need that. There we go. And I will reveal this artwork for the podcast, and so you guys can get another better view of it.
Yeah, right.
You see these
Extra
two. massive dogs. Like I said, the two sets of jaws. You see all down its side where skin has been like ripped, exposing just muscle and tendon. You see what looks to be like bone coming out of its spine. One thing that you notice is the dog up top is the one that is growling. And you notice coming from his set of teeth, this like light green, kind of like a mix between like a green and black ichor dripping from his canine fangs. And the southern one is not growling. It appears to be like stalking. And you see that it has more of the bones coming out from, instead of just its spine, it's like rib cage and stuff like that too.
I do not like these creatures. You don't even need that extra draw.
Is Xander the only one that noticed them, or did I turn around when I heard the growling too? I guess I should ask.
You would have heard the growling.
Okay,
So
I
does
definitely
that
turn
mean
around.
you would turn around?
Yeah, I would definitely turn around. Seeing the dogs, I would very, very slowly attempt to reach into my backpack to pull out 2 pieces of rad roach meat.
Xander's going to have his hands up in kind of a calming motion, like, just, it's okay. And he looks alarmed because, well, I mean, there's 2 very large animals suddenly there. And, nice dog, nice, don't, oh, man, what the fuck?
If Gabriel gets the meat out, he's going to very calmly toss each dog a piece of rad roach meat.
Okay. As you begin reaching into your bag, Xander, give me your perception and survival with a difficulty of 1.
Perception and survival.
As you're kind of like watching.
Nice.
Rolling hot tonight.
Those dogs really made him uncomfortable. So yeah, 2 successes as 1 is crit.
Okay. Xander, as you're kind of just like watching these dogs, you notice on both of them collars. And you notice the one growling and foaming from the mouth. On the collar, you see like a little piece of metal, and it says Ash. And on the other one, you see that same like piece of metal on the collar, and it says Hush. You get the sense that these aren't just wild dogs.
Xander's not going to move as best he can, but he is going to kind of not side-eye towards Gabriel because he doesn't want to take his eyes off these dogs either. And I think these belong to somebody.
Well, I'm going to try and get him some food. If they don't kill me first.
Do not piss them off, please.
I don't plan on it.
Okay. So Gabriel, you're offering rad roach meat?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and mark off 2 pieces of meat.
Done.
And then roll. What would this be? I'm trying to think of what like an animal handling.
I know.
If I remember correctly, we've used survival and charisma in the past.
That's what I was thinking. Give me a charisma and survival. It's going to be a difficulty of 2.
I'm going to use an AP.
And a regular complication range because you did feed them. Or attempted to.
You need to fail one and crit the other. Come on.
Count your fingers.
Fuck!
How? Why would you say that?
Damn it.
For our viewers, he got 2 successes but
Yeah.
1 complication.
You didn't actually need all of those fingers, right?
I'm about to find out.
Gabriel, which hand do you feed the dog with?
Oh my gosh. I didn't plan to feed him with my hands. I was going to throw the food. But I'm going to assume that right hand would go to the dog above me, and then my left hand would go to the dog below me.
Let me roll something. See what comes out.
I know you said below me, but I heard balloon meat. The meat. It's kind of sorry about that.
Okay.
Maybe you'll get a pet
Actually,
dog.
probably best case scenario. Go ahead and mark off your other rad roach meat as you go to grab like 2 pieces, but you accidentally grab all 3 of them and kind of just toss them.
That's a pretty good complication.
I'll take that over missing some fingers. I need those to heal people.
So you kind of toss like 2 pieces to the dog to the north and 1 to the dog to the south, and they like watch you. The one up north still like growling, and it's kind of not fun watching them eat. You watch as they pick up the chunks of meat and they're like eating with their bottom jaw, but the one is still like growling up top, like with his second jaw.
It's nice to see dogs are multitaskers.
Yeah.
I know you
As
said that before, but I didn't understand there were 2 different jaws that work independently from one and the other. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Like, what do you even need the extra jaw for?
where did you get that?
Extra
man?
biting.
Tell me, where did you find that inspiration, please? Because at best, it sounds like it's something pulled out of fucking Resident Evil or something like that.
I will let them know at break where I came up with these. These 2 creatures are actually homebrew creatures.
Oh shit!
I will let you know
That's awesome.
at break.
Good times.
With that, we're gonna jump back over to Cassius and Ron. I'm gonna say these events are happening like simultaneously. So jumping back is like immediately where we left off. So Cassius, Victor had just kind of like pushed you into the room with his shotgun and is looking between the 2 of you. And he had told you that Ash and Hush will find the rest of your party.
I don't really do anything other than just kind of like looking at Victor back to Ron, doing this a couple of times, making sure that it's still Ron and not Scar, because I have concerns.
Right now, at least, you would see like a very worried look on my face. Just kind of like trying to keep still, so like any sudden movements won't like set him off. But probably just asking like, what do you? Can we help you? We can leave.
He looks over towards you, Ron. Give me a charisma and speech with a difficulty of 2.
Okay. Typically pretty good at this. I'm going to use 1 AP
Okay.
to bring us down to 2.
Oh,
There we go.
we
Great, that's a crit and a success. We got 3 successes.
watches you guys. He kind of thinks about it for a second, and then like looks down at the shotgun, looks up at Cassius. Do you still have your hands
Yep.
raised?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks back down at the shotgun, and then like takes the shotgun and slings it like back around, strapping it back to his back. Look, I'm sorry, the way I came off. I used to be a doctor here before the war, and every once in a while I'll swing by from the city just to see if there's anyone hiding out here that needs help. Sometimes it's people that's hurt. Sometimes it's other things. So you can't be too cautious.
I'm gonna reach out to him and like taking his arm in my hand. I just want to say that I'm sorry. I think you had a friend here if you worked here before. He went feral. I kind of like let go of his arm and just back off a bit. Gonna let that word stay in the air when I said we.
He kind of just like nods and get what you're saying, but doesn't really say much else. Give me your choice of perception or charisma and speech with a difficulty of 1.
Wait a second, I just want to see which one is the best, and I keep losing perception. Oh, perception, charisma. Oh, I'm just dumb, sorry. It doesn't matter much, but I think perception would be better in this situation, because I'm trying to read him. 0, so no. I don't know what's going on his face.
Yeah, he just kind of like nods at you, but doesn't really say much else.
Could I also make that kind of test?
Go ahead.
I'd definitely be looking to see what he's saying. Yeah, we'll go charisma. That's another crit and a success. We got 3 successes.
So Ron is just in the entire campaign in this medical facility.
Is that 2 AP?
Yes, difficulty 1.
Perfect.
So you guys are up to 5 AP now. Ron, you get the sense that the one ghoul that went feral that Xander kind of had to put down might have been somebody that he was trying to help. You do remember the ghoul saying that he can't go back to town.
Mm-hmm.
He just never explained why. So you get the sense, especially with a crit, that Victor, this doctor, was trying to help him and trying to keep him somewhere like away from general population. But he kind of also knew that he's probably not going to make it.
Gotcha.
So there's like that little bit of like sadness, but it's quickly followed by it's part of the job.
Mm-hmm.
Better hope he doesn't find the ghoul that Scar took care of.
Oh. We've only met slavers out here. Is there a safe place, like a good town?
He looks between the two of you. No, there's no way. You guys, you're the ones that escaped.
We sure did, yes. We had to run away. They're pretty well equipped. I don't know if you... Go ahead.
You watch as he like quickly whips around his shotgun, and Cassius, it kind of scares you, just given your history in the last couple of days.
PTSD.
But he whips out his shotgun and then turns towards, like, out the door. Well, we got to get back to the town now. And we would jump back over to Xander and Gabriel. The two dogs kind of devour the meat quickly, and they're now kind of like circling behind you guys. I'm actually going to move them, getting like a little bit closer.
I don't.
Gabriel's not going to back up, but he's not going to take a hostile pose, and he's going to do his best to not show fear while he stands there.
Okay. Give me... What would this be? I keep wanting to say wisdom saving throw, but I'm like, no, that's the wrong system. I guess give me an intelligence and survival with a difficulty of 2.
Intelligence
Thank God
and
it's you.
survival. I'm also going to use another AP to get up to 3. So that's 1 success.
Did you want rolls from both of us or just from Gabriel?
Same from Xander if he's trying to keep his cool.
Okay, and you said intelligence survival?
Intelligence and survival with a difficulty of 2.
Oof.
Oh.
That would be 4 successes and 2 crits.
What is wrong with us today?
What is going on?
Why would you question it? Just let it happen.
Apparently Xander's really good at, seeming tough in the face of danger.
Gabriel, you're kind of like trying to stand your ground, but the one growling kind of like nips at your leg a little bit, and you get a little spooked. You're like, whoa, okay, that was a little close. Xander, you, with a double crit, I'm actually going to give it to you. You get the sense that these dogs they're not trying to be aggressive or hostile. They're trying to, like, push you guys somewhere.
Xander's going to reach out and, like, touch not Cassius, Gabriel's arm and kind of, like, very slowly start pulling him backwards. And
the mutation gives you a 300-foot arm as you reach through the entire medical facility.
to Cassius. it's a psychic touch. Come on. I mean, that in itself would be kind of horrifying.
I've never really watched One Piece before, but there's a stretchy noise that Luffy does. You do that.
Yeah, exactly. But Xander's going to, like, again, he's doing this very slowly, but at the same time, not in a fearful way, just in a very deliberate way. And
right.
He's going to tilt his head slightly towards Gabriel and they are trying to drive us somewhere.
I got you. Let's back away slowly.
I'm going to say I'm going to move everybody out here.
So
they...
Wait, what? That's so cool! Whoa!
Something got stuck on the wall, and I'm very sad because I was totally going to have Bart follow me and start ripping the gold plating off that desk.
Oh, that's why the lines were kind of broken, because you couldn't pass through it. Okay. That's so cool.
Yeah. So with the version 13 of Foundry, they changed it to where even I can't just drag you guys through walls
Okay, that's
without
kinda dumb.
clicking an extra button.
That's a bit dumb.
What's the point of being the GM if you can't, move people around?
Yeah, and I'll lead you guys there. Ron, are you taking the cow?
Sure,
Sure.
let's take the cow.
Okay.
There's not a lot of enthusiasm in that. I was like, heck yeah, let's take the cow. You're like, yeah, whatever, sure.
Yeah, we have to keep the
I
cow
guess.
alive. We have to keep the cow alive. That's gonna be
No, we're going to
Some work.
try to keep the cow alive.
If it dies, we got Brahmin steaks then.
That is true.
true.
It's just a win-win.
And if you
We'll
watch
call them
them,
emergency rations.
we can make like
Emergency
star.
rations.
We can make star pauldron on the heads.
I did just lose 3 bits of food.
Just like, oh, right, we found a rug and you found a cow. What the hell?
No. You got a fusion core.
They don't have to know that.
Listen. You might have found super cool items, but we found experience. Cows climbs
and-
desks and eat paper. We have learned something today, guys.
It is curious where the cow came from.
Who has the weird wasteland perk?
Not it.
Who
has the what?
The weird wasteland perk from
Oh.
New Vegas.
Oh.
Dude, every time I play New Vegas, it's the first thing I pick is that.
It makes it more interesting.
Yeah. Just to get them the Indiana Jones reference.
Just one little fridge and a hat.
Yes.
Alrighty. So as you guys reconvene, Xander and Gabriel, you see a ghoul in a lab coat with a shotgun, and Cassius, Ron, and a Brahmin behind them. Cassius and Ron, you guys see Xander, Gabriel, and Bartholomew with the 2 dogs, as I have previously described them, right behind them, as you guys all kind of like meet in this hallway.
What the bloody hell is this?
Xander's going to like put a hand out and be like, "You're asking, why do you have a cow?"
Don't deflect. What the fuck is this? You can go, Ron. We're done.
Are we in danger here?
Oh, you guys.
Yes, we believe we don't have. And right when he says that, you all hear a voice coming from the entranceway. Victor, we know you're in here, and we know that you have them. Bring them out, and nobody's gonna get hurt. And you all see Cassius and Ron. He introduced himself. Xander and Gabriel, you see who you now know as Victor, get this like, oh shit, and duck behind the corner.
It's a back door, guys.
They know about the back door.
Do I have guys around back, or are they all out front?
Where can we hide?
You guys start hearing like bottles and stuff breaking from the front entrance. General just kind of like raider hoopla, like the taunting and stuff. Victor looks between the 4 of you. Are we hiding, or do we rush them? What do we do?
How many are out there?
Hide! We don't know. I'm gonna try to whisper yell that actually.
Okay. They're being pretty loud, kind of just like
Okay.
throwing furniture and stuff. So you don't really have to like whisper.
Cool.
Victor kind of just like, fuck it. Ash, Hunter, or Ash, hush, let's go. and he is going to duck into this room with the two dogs following. I need to know where everyone is hiding.
I'm going to go to that radiation room that I know about. Absolutely, as a distraction, we're leaving the cow out here.
You know what? I think Xander's
Okay.
going to be following Ron.
Gabriel's going to go in with the doctor.
Okay.
Panicking, I'm going into the bathroom. I locked the door.
Hide in the toilet. That's fine.
Grimm, give me an agility and survival with a difficulty of 1.
Agility and survival. This is going to go really bad for me. So I rolled
my.
complication with that.
You've rolled twice, and you've rolled complications both times.
That's why we printed all night. Just push back the robot.
Oh, wait.
Gabriel,
Why is Bartholomew back out there?
because he was following you as you go to run into the door with the ghoul. The door just gets slammed in your face.
Well, that's fine. I'll go farther away. I'm going to take the cow and Bartholomew, and we're going to go back to the operating room 103.
Okay.
I like that you brought the cow with you.
Quick
The cow's just kind of along for the ride.
pretty much.
question,
It
for
has
about
no idea what it's coming to.
Also, meat shield.
fair enough.
That too.
About the bathroom door, does it lock or not?
It does.
Okay, good.
You lock the door.
Or so.
Oh, no.
Xander, how many hit points are you missing?
I'm at 12 health out of 14, so I'm missing like 2 hit points.
He's asking you because you can get healed while you're in there.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and
I was-
back up.
So
So
I'm
you
full health.
actually recover your hit points before this, yeah.
Well, that's convenient. You got me all nervous
Yeah,
for a minute. I was just like, oh god, what did I do?
Might end it.
I want to change mine up a little bit. So I got my door closed. I'm going to show it being open. I want to keep my door cracked, and I want to be watching down the hallway so if I can see when they're coming.
Okay.
I want to do something quickly. I want to... While I'm in the toilet, I'm going to do something dumb. I will untwist both cap of my 2 bottles, and I'm going to down this guy and this guy.
Ooh, you're drinking both full bottles?
Hell yeah.
Okay. I think I have these.
Truly the British experience. Because now I can roll D20, 1d20 on the test, endurance test, and up to 2d20s in total with my with the whiskey.
This should be interesting.
And I get my sword.
I have to look up something else.
Yes, it's probably the intoxication rolls. Because I'm at 2.
Yes.
I'm at 2 right now.
I think first one doesn't matter.
The second one does though.
Yeah. Cassius, go ahead and roll 2 combat dice for me.
Yes, sir. An effect.
Oh.
I get alcoholism, don't I?
If 2 or more effects are rolled.
Oh,
So you
I'm
got
good.
lucky.
Hell.
You lucked out, man.
Okay. So you down some bourbon and some whiskey. For the bourbon, For the next hour. Yes. Because, so for clarification for those viewing, instead of by a scene, the effects we are using for this game have a set amount of time they last. So just don't be confused by that. That is a home rule that I am using. Cassius, for the next hour, you can re-roll a d20 on endurance test from the bourbon. And then for the whiskey, you can re-roll a d20 on strength test for an hour. And then I believe it also gives you, any alcohol just gives you a strength as well.
Does it?
Let me double check that.
Reroll. All alcoholic drink. Yeah, it says until the end of the scene, for all alcoholic drinks, you may reroll 1d20 on strength and charisma tests, but increase the difficulty of intelligence tests by 1.
Oh.
Okay.
So I've done
So you get 1, 2, 3 re-rolls on strength, 1 re-roll on endurance, and 2 re-rolls on charisma for the next hour.
Hell yeah, I'm charismatic. Look myself in the mirror. Oh god, what does your life come to?
He does
And
finger guns in the mirror. It's like, hell yeah.
You're holding an action to shoot, or just to. Because I'm gonna give you an action as we move into combat, like a readied action. Grimm, you are
Gabriel.
muted if you're talking.
Sorry, I was stuffing my face.
Okay.
I would like the ready action to shoot, but I don't want to use the ready action until I see.
The whites of their eyes.
I'm thinking of a number, and I want to say 3 people. Until I see 3 guys, 3 enemies, I'm going to hold that shot.
Okay. So until you see 3 that are in range, that are visible to you.
Yeah. It's probably a terrible number to go with, but...
So let me trigger that.
I want to point something out, but you know what? I think I'll just wait to see what happens.
Very much a Ron mentality.
Start with Ron. I need you to roll a d20 minus 2.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Uh-oh.
So that means
that's going to be fun.
Alright. Tell
Oh, yeah.
me. Wait, does that mean that Scar comes out?
1 to 10.
Yep.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That means we're going to win this fight.
Apple, would you like to kind of flavor it a little bit for what Xander sees as he's kind of soaking up the radiation for a second?
I think what they would see, like everyone would see in the hallway, is Ron quickly like sprint around the corner and open up the door. And as Xander like rushes in, Ron tries to like quietly slam the door shut, like just quickly and quietly shut the door. And as he's like, his eyes kind of like panic, looking around the room about like what to do. Like, do we grab the desk and bar it or what? Just a quick like calmness goes over his face as he like stands up straight and pulls out his axe before like getting close to the wall and the door. Just looking
Xander is
very,
both
very
excited and concerned.
Not to get us off topic, because I don't like doing that, but you switching people made me think of the movie Me, Myself, and Irene, where Jim Carrey's standing in line and he just starts like twitching, and all of a sudden they got that music playing, and in my head there's that background music while he's changing characters. That's you to me.
Perfect. What do I want to do? No, I'm not going to crack the door open. I was thinking about doing it. No, we're going to leave the door closed.
Leaving the door closed, and Cassius, you lock your door, right?
Yeah, and I look in the mirror and I say, my mom was always right about me. I don't have a mom.
He's just having a sad monologue. And
I just felt too fucking puddle. Of course I am.
Cassius, you think about where your life is at this point. In the last week, you've had a shotgun pointed at you like 4 times. You're in the bathroom of a hospital, a bottle of bourbon and a bottle of whiskey deep.
Looking at
Your
the
back
mirror.
hurts.
Looking in the mirror. Not 4, only 3, because the other 2 didn't see it. It doesn't count.
He's having a rough week.
Let me try Fire and Ash. You want to try some new combat music, right?
This is what you get for coming to America.
Yeah, over the pond, there's not much weapons like this.
Let me know if that plays for you guys or not.
It's
Mhm.
I'm hearing it.
Yeah, the streams there, that's good.
Okay.
Ooh,
guess
if I can do one thing, I think like
Mhm.
waiting a second, getting ready. I think I want to like take my axe and start knocking on the door a little bit, just make some noise. I don't know if anyone will hear it, but we're making some noise.
Xander's gonna be like,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Getting ready.
Oh
He's
my
gonna get
gosh.
his gun out too.
So I got a question before we get this all started. Is there a way to push people?
Is there a shot?
Like,
I'm
if-
sure there is.
Is probably would be like athletics, maybe strength or something. I'm just curious because if like I stay hidden and I hear people going into that room and they open it, I can shove them into the radiation, and then like they can close the door and they're just fucked.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna look for it, because I don't think there is any kind of shove rules in this. But I'm
I
gonna
will
look.
think
check.
that
Go ahead.
There's
like an actual grab.
there's no actual grab, but each of the small skills has like a description of different things to do with it. So like athletics, it says lifting, pushing, pulling, jumping, running, and swimming. Unarmed would be fighting without a weapon by making unarmed attacks. I could see it as like either one.
So,
Yeah.
So
I think that's the way I know it's been brought up before, and I'm trying to remember. I think the way I do it is like a contested check, just between who's doing it and who they want to shove, just to see.
Cool.
Okay, I got music now. I need everybody to roll initiative for me.
yes, sir. Oh, a 6.
Well,
Whoa, that's many dices. All right, for the stream people, Scar has rolled a 12. Gabriel has rolled a 8. Cassius has rolled a 6, and Xander a 5.
I don't roll initiative good.
Honestly, usually Apple doesn't have good initiative on any characters, so that must be weird for him.
oh yeah, I'm not used to an initiative above 8.
In both this game and D&D, which is sad.
I know.
Okay. So I had to look at I have some abilities that I can do with
Oh,
this.
no.
I will roll for the NPCs and prepare for Foundry to crash.
Jeez.
Oh my fucking god! I just looked away! What the hell was that?
Just nothing but a wall of dice.
That was
Yeah,
not a
we got-
wall, that was a mound!
Well, we got a couple enemies to fight, it appears.
One or two.
And with that,
Just appeared in that chat!
with the enemies
friend.
first. Ugh. Need to unpause again.
Here's
Oh,
Scar tapping the door.
Looking up.
That's
is-
awesome. Like I could imagine hearing this little echo, like bang, 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 coming from the room.
Looking up
What's
at to see if
the-
there's trust so I can hang a rope.
Oh.
It's an older movie, like The Warriors or something, with the dude clinking the glass bottles.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, no, I
Ron
know what
or
you're talking about.
is in there doing that with the axe against the wall.
Mhm.
I've never seen that before. Huh.
Same.
Xander is regretting his options of room partner.
You were in the safest room in this
You
hospital.
are in the safest room.
Yeah, I know.
The first sentence I read when I look at the description of the warriors is, in the film, a street gang must escape from the Bronx. Like every fucking else, everybody does that? What the hell?
It's like you ain't special.
Line action to move, and then he is gonna. I'm gonna roll some dice because I forget I can also do things.
You do have that
It's gonna
capacity.
be Wrist move.
I mean, he is the
And
DM.
It's a helpful function.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna be 2. Move you out of the way. So I'm gonna generate 2 AP as the veteran takes the rally action, and you all hear. What was that? You all hear this voice yell out into the darkness of the hospital. Looks like we got someone wanting to fight here. Let's get him, boys. That is going to be his turn. You also going to do some things. I do like that it keeps track of how much you've moved when you have to break up your movement.
Wait, it does?
Yes.
I don't gotta keep
Yeah, it
doing
does.
Oh, that's so cool! Sorry, I had to test it out. Oh, and it erased it because I went back to my original point too. That's cool.
there. Scar, you are up.
I'm going to just take the ready action. If anyone opens the door, I would like to swing on them.
Okay.
Anyone.
Going through. Anyone.
Anyone. Hey, Scar, we
Scar
good!
is Not there.
Don't worry, guys, we got him. Oh my god!
Anyone. That'll be my turn.
That music was a good choice for us
Either.
just getting cranked up here.
Yeah, very, very good tension.
Yeah.
Man, my fucking initiative. I'm just all the way at the bottom there, huh?
Here. Not see anything. Gabriel, it is your turn.
All right, Gabriel's actually going to move up. And I don't know if I need to come out into the hallway like the next space, but I want to peek around the corner. I guess I need to come out to peek. I don't really see anything. And then with that, I don't really see anything major. I maybe see a little bit of an arm sticking out. I'm going to run back up here and, it didn't let me go. And I'm going to, once again, re-ready. So, sorry, I'm going to minor action move, and then I'm going to come back into the room and then ready action to shoot if I see anybody, one person, come into my area.
Okay.
So I'm a little nervous now. And that'll end my turn.
Part of me feels like watching Gabriel sneak and try to peek around the corner is like watching the sun rise from the horizon.
I was about to say, like, he's still glowing.
That's this glowing light that's trying to hide and like look around.
That is so funny because I wasn't even thinking about the fact that I'm glowing. So yeah, that is hilarious.
Raiders are like, what the fuck was that?
I just want to
Just
say,
barely, yeah.
for you, DM, I see, like, not the OBS, like, I'm reading on Kazilic right now, I see, everyone normal. I share the views with everyone. I don't know if that's normal.
Yes, on the OBS
No.
side.
No, on Kazilic sites. Well, OBS too, but not Kazilic. Kazilic also, I mean.
Okay.
Just for later, just so you know.
Yeah, I'll make note of that and look. I know for the OBS, I actually have it set to where it's technically an owner of all the characters of you guys. That way OBS can see everybody's vision for our viewers.
So I might also have. Wait, can I kick run? No, I can't. Alright.
Gabriel, you do see a raider just like barely emerge into the little bit of light coming out. Did you want to take your ready action?
Yeah, Gabriel's gonna poke his little gamma gun out the door and take a shot.
Okay. Defense of what's the range on your gamma gun?
Oh shit, it's medium. Forgot about that. Difficulty worse.
One.
Energy weapon. Gamma gun. It has blast, which I believe just you target the zone rather than.
Yeah, it would be the zone. So this would have to be the close, short zone.
Yes. So, select the zone you can see and make the appropriate skill test to attack with a base difficulty of 2. Okay, so either way, it'd still be a difficulty of 2, just because the blast makes it a difficulty 2.
I'm going to use an AP, but my number's so low that I'm sure I'm going to fail this anyway. But let's go for it.
That's what the blast would look like.
So 1 success and 2 failures. So it's a miss.
With no complications.
Yeah, but even though it's a miss, you still do damage.
Oh, do I?
Oh, yeah, Gengar, you're going robotic right now. Just so I can tell the rules, explosions, any blast kind of weapons like grenades, or in your case, your radiation weapon, you even if you quote unquote missed, you still do damage. The targets, though, you only do half your normal damage. So
okay, I see it says that.
It's a quick and easy, dirty way to do something damage. We might have just lost the DM for a bit, viewers, so... Yeah, I'm the DM now. Rock falls, everybody dies.
Level up! Poor Gengar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I do like the fact, Gabriel, you have your door slightly open, so that just means you are glowing all up into the hallway.
That's the thing that I wasn't gonna say when he was first peeking out of the hallway.
I wasn't even thinking about the fact that. Well, that's even better for me. Like in my head, I don't realize I'm glowing, and like I have the door open, and that's I'm just lighting it up.
I can see the dark so well.
Clearly.
The only thing they see is this light coming from this cracked door.
Make ghoul noises. Pretend to be a ghoul. They'll think you're a glowing one.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay.
I explained to the viewers the blast room.
Okay. Even a miss, it just does half damage.
Yes.
Yeah. So my damage is 3. So is that you want me to roll 1?
Round up
2?
or down.
Yeah.
I believe you round down, I think is what it is.
I don't. I'm just.
I was just gonna say roll, and then we off that. I didn't know it was a dead.
I'll say roll. Yeah, just roll 1 combat
Okay.
dice. If your base damage is 3.
But beware,
Okay.
you might still stun, which is amazing.
Could stun.
No, I didn't accomplish anything.
But you got to use your gamma gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay.
You.
You don't sound too enthusiastic.
I am just going to I'm so bad at combat. It's so bad. I need to just run and run and run.
Yeah, I do that too, but towards the combat.
Yeah, we've seen what happens.
Oi!
You, Gabriel, you watch as this raider like rushes down the hall to where you can see him just barely peeking out through the light mediated by you, and you fire off your gamma gun, and the raider kind of like stops a second and is like, "What the?" And he is gonna take a shot at you with his pipe gun. What is your defense?
It is 1.
Defense of 1.
Is there any like penalties for him because I'm hiding behind a door?
You would get cover.
Cover. Okay.
That's not gonna matter. I'm gonna roll the damage to the pipe gun. That is gonna be buddy, and that was to the
Nobody
right
triple.
and that is broken.
As in, it's too strong, or as in Foundry?
I think it's
No.
his leg.
So what you see, Gabriel, you see this raider rush up and you fire off your gamma gun, and it doesn't seem to like affect him too much. And he just immediately is like, "What the?" Pulls out his pipe pistol and fires it, and it just blows up in his hand, and he takes some damage to his arm. That is a double complication with a double 19. Because pipe guns are unreliable, so have an increased complication range.
That's so good!
Gabriel's gonna think that his shot affected the guy's gun, so he's gonna feel really good about the guy not seeming to take any effect, but he's gonna think that it caused the gun to blow up.
He's just like, praise Adam.
Going to rush. And ooh, this is that one. Okay, take a bite. Okay. Yeah, so that's gonna be a lot of extra damage. And he's dead.
Do I
Good,
hear that? Yeah.
What's going on out there?
I'm gonna say who's closest.
Probably.
Cassius. You hear the sound of glass just shattering. A raider yelling, "What the hell is that?" And then just blood curdling scream of pain.
Boy, am I glad we didn't piss off those dogs.
Mm-hmm.
They are also gonna run that way. I'm gonna need you to make a not shit yourself roll, dude.
Sounds about right, really.
Yeah, that's basically what you two had to do, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, that's so good, though.
Okay, no, you're gonna be fucking stupid.
The Raiders, what do you expect?
What the fuck? They need some better equipment. Okay.
I feel their pain.
There's a whopping 2 damage to the left hind leg.
Aw.
That is going to hit. Cassius, you hear the pop of like a gun, like a little pipe gun, and then the yelp of one of the dogs. And it is now your turn.
I'll take a deep breath, unlock the door, use a minor action item interaction to open up the door. I just don't see the door for some reason. Wait, is
You're
it?
trapped.
Yeah, I'm. Wait, did you
You're so drunk you can't figure out how doors work.
open up the doors to this guy? Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cassius, when you open the door, there's a raider immediately outside. Looked like he was about to pick the lock.
Occupied.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. And this is the London special. And I will try my best to attack. I can't, but it's a strength roll. I can reroll up to 2 dice at the same time, right?
You have three rerolls with strength that you can use.
That
Hey.
became a crit. Because I am crit fishing. I will roll to damage. Is it okay if I use 3 AP, boys?
Go for it,
Yes,
my
go
man.
for it.
And I will use a luck point. Because that's... Sorry, I opened up the door. That's really bad damage. So I use one of my luck to reroll the 3 combat dices. That's way better.
Yeah.
I'll take my sword, bring it like the point of the sword pointing to his face. I would just jab at his face with it. Was it the head I was hitting? Oh, it turns out it's the left leg.
Left leg.
Yes, sir.
Turn.
As I try to stab into it with a wooden sword, which hurts like a bitch.
Okay. That's gonna be that much damage. And he is gonna drop prone.
Should I grade?
Injury.
I'm not gonna grade. I will not move because I took the minor action to open up the door. So I just stand there, looking menacing to the basic raider boss right there.
You can't.
Ramen goes ahead of me.
You can greed. You can greed. He's knocked prone. Which is
Oh.
one lower.
Oh! Oh, wait, right. What does prone do for melee weapons?
Reduces the
Prone
difficulty
for
of the hit by one.
melee. Yep.
Oh. I agreed to AP, sorry boys, to make another major action to attack again with the prone weapon.
It's difficulty of 1 to hit.
I can reroll again one last time, which serve no purposes.
You tried.
1, so you got 2 more rerolls
I got 2 more.
for this test. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, it is. It is every test
Oh.
that you make.
so I gain 1 AP back.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah! So I'm just going to bring up my sword and back down at him. There you go. Another 6 damage. The right leg. Fuck his legs.
Oh, buddy.
So a quick step to the left leg, falls to the ground, brings it up, and breaks his fucking right leg.
He is hanging on just barely,
And
but
that's
with both of his legs broken.
and that's a London special. Oh god, where's the bathroom? Oh fuck, I'm in it. It's actually the brand is turning now. Thank you. Sorry guys for reading there.
I got so many tabs open. Need to roll for the Brahmin, which does not have very good intelligence. If you would
I'm very
believe that.
salty. Ramen goes before me.
Nope. Gabriel, you watch as this Brahmin begins to move towards the door. Are you going to try to stop it?
You're muted again.
You're muted if you're talking.
Darn it. Yes, I'm going to try and stop it.
Okay. Give me... I guess I need to set the difficulty for it. Okay. Give me I'm gonna say your choice of strength or agility and athletics or unarmed, some combination of that. With a difficulty of
Strength or
1.
agility. We'll stick with strength. Yeah, I'm gonna roll that. All right. 0 successes, but my military fatigues will allow me to re-roll a single D20 on one strength or agility-based skill test each seam. So
Okay.
I'm gonna try to re-roll this, and I still failed. So I am not able to stop this Brahmin.
At the target number of 5.
Dude, I am. Yeah. Yep. Let's not talk about that.
We're talking about that later, that's for sure.
I have no strength.
Nah. You guys been bitching about me not being able to hit anyone here.
Well, yeah, every time you hit something, nobody's around to see it.
Why do you not have an initiative, Victor?
He's like, I'm not
Because
getting
I
into
need
this.
to finish this stat block. That's why. You're not going to be doing much anyway. Scar. Give. High or low?
Low. We go for low.
Low?
this game. Yeah, low.
We won't even know.
Okay. Give me an attack roll with your held action.
Yep. Absolutely. I said anyone that that's 3 successes.
Yeah, Crash right now is mad at you.
Defensive
Ron is
1, so
going to
that's
be
going
so sad.
Go ahead and roll damage with your fire hex.
Perfect. Did I get any AP from that?
You got 2.
Perfect. Yeah, probably not that hard to hit a cow. 10 damage.
Piercing 2 and vicious, so that means
6 damage. Yeah, -6 damage resistance. Physical.
damn.
Would you like to describe this, or do you want me to take this over?
Oh, you go for this. You go for this.
Okay. Xander, you watch as there's like some banging noise at the door where you guys are, and you see Scar like tightening his grip on that axe, getting ready for whatever comes through the door. And then there's one more just bang, and you see at the last second the Brahmin busts through the door right as Scar brings his axe down, cutting through both of the heads, and it just falls to the ground dead.
Well, shit.
God damn it!
Xander, it is now your turn.
Let's see. About 15 feet away. At the angle I'm at, would I be able to shoot this guy over here?
Yes, you would.
So yeah, he's gonna very slightly lean to the side and hopefully hit this guy.
That is gonna hit.
Hell yeah. So then damage.
For the head. Ooh.
And 2 damage.
To the head. that is going to go through.
I guess I'm also using the Brahmin for cover, so that's kind of fun.
Yeah, you kind of like use the Brahmin as like the. I can't think of the word right now.
Welcome to my hell.
Yeah.
It's like an armrest to lean on.
Yeah.
You fire off. You watch. Just it's kind of hard, just because he's like barely illuminated by the light coming from Gabriel, but you do manage to like clip like his forehead with your 10 millimeter pistol. Victor, you are going to do some things and end your turn. As we go back to the veteran, he is going to move up. Cassius, how are you doing?
Bad.
I can see that. It's going to be close range, so there's going to be a difficulty. What is your defense?
1.
Defense 1. So that is going to be a difficulty 2 to hit. Which he does.
Ah.
But not a lot of damage. Cassius, you watch as what you presume is the little boss of the squad run up and pulls out a combat rifle that was like strapped behind him and just fires off a quick like pot shot. You take 3 physical to the right arm.
Right? When I see him aiming at me, I kind of put my right arm up to my head to protect it. That's why I get hit there. So I take 1 damage, is what you're telling me.
Okay. And that is actually going to trigger something that we've never seen in any of the Fallout games before.
Oh.
Cassius, I need you to roll me a combat dice.
Any? Alright.
Yes.
To
To my knowledge.
0. I'm not sure what you want us to do, so...
I believe it's an effect. Yes. Okay. So for clarification, if you have a treated injury and you take damage to that hit location, you have to roll a combat dice, and if it is an effect, the injury is reopened.
Oh. I will clench my jaws best I can, sorry not to fucking die here.
Gabriel's going to be so annoyed.
I just took
But he
8
didn't roll.
damage.
He didn't roll an effect. He's perfectly fine. It didn't open back up.
Got
And with that, that is where we are going to take our break.
Alright.
Alright. Don't leave us, viewers. We're going to be right back after a 10-minute break. Question mark?
Yep. About 10 minutes or so.
Yep. Show me what? Hello, we're back from break. Hello, guys. We're talking about Fallout 76 stuff. Before we left, I got shot. And, yeah.
It was bound to happen.
It was bound to happen, yeah.
Was it by a shotgun?
No, it was by a shitty rifle. Though it's not the veteran's turn anymore. I think it's now the psycho's turn, which is on the ground, hit by the 1-2 London special.
2 months.
Veteran took his turn.
No, it's not time to eat.
Which one does he have? Oh, that's what you got. Okay. And that's going to be a success.
Oh no.
Oh.
Is he shooting me from the ground? No.
Even better.
Don't tell me he has a shotgun.
Trying to kneecap you.
No.
Oh no,
I
it's
think he actually...
a radio cycle.
He does have a shotgun.
It's a long barrel one though.
Cassius, you watch as this raider who has both of his legs broken kind of just starts laughing, reaches behind him. He like drops his shotgun, just lets it clang to the ground,
No.
pulls out this Molotov, lights it, and just throws it down in between the two of you. It's also gonna hit him.
Fuck.
You, this raider, and the veteran are all gonna take 6 energy damage to the torso with 2 persistent burning effects.
Oh, fuck.
So let me know how much damage that does
Oh, that's
That's
5. I'm at 2 HP now. Oh damn, and I got persistent too. Is it at the end of my turn or the start of my turn? Yeah.
to. Persistent, I believe, is at the end of your turn. You get a chance to.
I do
Put it
get
out.
another injury in my torso indeed.
Yes.
Gabriel, you got your work cut out for you, my man.
I'm just gonna let him die. We'll get somebody else in.
You know what? I'm leaving this place. I can't take all this negativity anymore. I'm fucking going.
You are leaving in a body bag.
He hates this country.
I'll say a nice prayer for you after I bury you.
Thank you. That's all I needed. That's all I want.
Xander will remember you for a while.
I'll probably eat you.
Remember you for a couple of
At least I come pre-cooked. At least there's that.
Barbecue.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can put a duration on it. Okay. It's gonna last 2 turns. I don't know if I need to put that as turns or rounds, though. Let me check this before you move. It does need to be rounds. Okay. Scar, go ahead.
Perfect. I'm going to take my minor action to move on out of here. And is this raider in front of me still alive?
The one in front of you, I believe, is.
Is the one that the gun exploded on, right?
Yeah. He's grayed out for me, so I didn't know. I'm going to absolutely pull up my fire axe to swing down on him. See where it lands.
That's kind of a horrifying mental image.
It's this stepping out of the doorway.
It's going to be a difficulty 1 to hit.
It's going to be
That is gonna hit.
2 successes. It's 1
Plus he's
AP, now we're at 5. He's backlit.
From an artistic point of view, it's very picturesque.
Okay, I'm going to
Oh,
roll
God.
damage. It's going to be 9.
Oh my
Piercing
god.
6.
9 piercing to the left arm.
Kestrel, am I going to be again burning in your...
I'm thinking about it.
One day I
Okay.
won't be suffering.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. So I think what happens is Scar pops out of the room, goes around the corner and sees this raider as he tries to pick up his gun or something, and quickly takes his axe and swings it into the raider's side, chopping into his arm and pinning him against the wall as I continue to use my movement to pop around the corner before I rip my axe out of the wall and let his body drop.
Oh yeah.
And then
It's very cinematographic.
gonna try to survey the area and see what I'm looking at. Oh, they're burning. Okay.
So what you can see is a raider on the ground in front of the bathroom with 2 broken legs, on fire but dead. A veteran who is on fire, and you can hear Cassius's screams of pain as he is also on fire coming from the bathroom.
Fuck. Fuck.
I'm out of movement speed. It's gonna be where I end my turn.
Sucks to be me.
You're making the
This
living
guy-
grunt sounds.
Is going to come out of the room because that is where he went to go check and see the chaos. Oh, what do you got, dude? That's what you got. Can you move close enough?
Oh.
Put you.
I see you.
Okay.
It's a big boy.
Scar, what is your defense?
2.
Defense of 2?
Yep, I'm the fun one.
Okay.
Smart one.
You watch as this raider comes out of the bathroom, not with Cassius, the other one, whips out a dose of Psycho and injects it into him. And then that's going to cost him AP for the extra minor action. And he's going to take a shot at you with his double barrel shotgun.
I got scared. I thought it was me again.
And I'm going to spend an AP for an extra dice.
That's rude. Oh, you hit dice. I thought you meant shotgun shell dice.
It's let's just take out Scar.
You said your defense is 2, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. What type of armor do you have for your left leg?
Metal armor.
Okay. What kind of physical resistance does it give you?
2.
2?
2.
Okay. So first hit is going to be 9 to the left leg, 9 physical.
Okay, that's gonna be 7 damage.
I think that is going to drop you prone with an injury.
Correct.
Does that have spread too?
It does,
I'm
and
sorry.
he got 2 effects on it. So the next hit location is going
all
to be
Every hit location is 2.
every is 2.
Yes.
So I think that puts you down.
I have 5 HP. It will probably put me down.
Yeah. So Scar, you are unconscious
Oh, okay.
because that is going to be another. Oh wait, hold on. Half is going to be 4. You are up with 1 hit point.
Okay.
Let's go.
Barely hanging on.
You do have an injury to your left leg and are prone at the moment as this raider just fucking kneecaps you with
Okay.
his shotgun.
Boy, these guys are terrible slavers.
Really?
That is going to be his turn. Gabriel, you do some not so cool things. You know your job is about to be pretty busy after this.
I'm coming out to start my job now. So coming out, I saw Ron through the door, so I see Ron down, so I'm going to come out, and I'm going to stick him with the stim pack. So that'll be 4 HP for him.
Do you use a only item interaction, or do you do a full medical movement action? I don't remember the name of it. First aid action.
Yeah. Yes, you can take the first aid action, and that is the one that it's a major action, and you make an intelligence and medicine check equal to the number of injuries they have, which would be 1. On a success, I think you can do different things.
It's either you repair one of their injuries.
You can heal. Yep. You can treat an injury, stabilize a dying patient, or heal HP equal to your medicine rating. And then you can also take. I think you can just use a stim pack.
Well, let's actually do the medicine one. Let's do the medicine one instead.
Okay.
You can also join a stim pack to your medicine check.
I can
Add it to your.
I can add it to it.
So you could
Okay.
use a stim pack to heal his injury, and then.
So, no, I don't. I want it. So wait, if I do the medicine check and add the stim pack, but I want to do all hit points and not fix his injury right now, that will give him.
You can do that.
I can do that. Okay.
So you
right now.
So you would start with an intelligence and medicine with a difficulty of 1.
Okay.
Just for the first aid action.
I'm gonna use an AP for that.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Actually, no, I'm not because I'm a medic. I can re-roll, so I'm not gonna use that. So I succeeded on that. So, actually, what I do want to do, you know what? I'm gonna change this up. Sorry, I'm gonna do that. I know it succeeded with 1 success, so I'm gonna use the medicine portion of this check to fix his
To treat his injury.
God. To treat his injury, sorry. And I'm also going to throw in a stim pack with that.
I would do the reverse if I were you.
Me too.
What do you mean?
Stim packs can fully heal an injury. First aid will only treat it so it can get injured again.
All right, that's actually better because if I'm using my medicine, that's actually 5 hit points instead of 4.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And then you
perfect.
+2 from the first aid kit.
Yep.
So if you use the stim pack to treat his injury, but then give him health from your medicine check, you would completely treat his injury and give him 7 hit points instead.
Okay. I need to get with you guys more about how this works so I can remember this for later on. But yes, we will do it in that order then.
Perfect.
Stim pack for the injury, medical stuff for the hit points.
Perfect.
And that was 5, 10, 15. I don't think I can. So this is something you guys told me before, and I'm asking because I'm forgetting it. I can't combine my major action sprinting with minor action moving, can I?
No.
You cannot.
Only 1 movement action per turn.
But you can break off your movement, so you still have 15 feet you can use.
You still have
So if I want to use 2 AP to say major action sprint, and I've already used some distance to come out here and help Ron, I can still continue with that sprint to get over to.
Did you minor action move out to me?
Well, I guess I've already messed it up. So I would have minor action move out to you, so I can't do that anyway. So never mind. That will.
We could roll it as you spend the 2 AP to take a sprint action, and then do the medicine check. So you would still have 45 feet of movement.
But okay, and then I'll spend 2 more AP to do a second. So that I'll be using 2 major actions in general. So my first one would have been the sprint, and then 2 AP to fix up Ron, which I will count for, and then I'm going to use the rest of my movement, 10, 20, 30, to get in here. Oh, I messed up. I should have put him over there.
It's all right.
There we go.
Throw the dead body out of your way.
There we go.
Out of the way, it's fine.
Oh, hey!
You say while on
then-
fire.
Bartholomew's just gonna come out of the room.
Man. All this heat makes you feel a wish for a nuclear winter. And gets shot in the head.
You
I'm
went
just
into the
here-
bathroom with a drunk and on fire Cassius.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in there and all I smell is like alcohol and burned flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take care of you next. Don't die.
Look at me go! Proceed to fucking die.
That's actually gonna miss.
Nice, you. Okay.
And this one's gonna go here and take a bite. And that's gonna miss. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
They're trying.
He's gonna swing with the tire gun. And that's gonna miss. Cassius, you are up.
Rules for extinguishing myself. Is there one?
There is. That is what I'm looking at right now. The
Top,
target
and
can
roll.
spend a major action to make a test to stop persistent damage early, with a difficulty equal to the number of effects rolled and an ability skill chosen by the DM. Okay, so it's going to be a difficulty 2. How do you want to put yourself out of fire?
Weird it. Can I weird it out of existence?
Scream at it for charisma.
Weird, gross question, DM.
Mm-hmm.
The toilet.
Oh, do it!
Please, Matt. Please, Kestrel, Banner, head in a toilet.
Is there?
If you want to take the 1 point of radiation, I will allow you to just succeed on that.
I'll take the radiation point as I go to the bathroom and I scoop it up and just splash myself with it. I'll take the only 1 point of radiation.
1 point of radiation.
I'm okay with that. That's a good sacrifice. Was that an action though?
I'd say that'd be your minor action as part of your movement.
As part of my movement, like 5 feet or more?
Yeah. Just the 5 feet.
Alright, I'll finish up my movement right here. I'm no longer on fire and I have a bone to pick. London Special take 2. As I will throw, and I'm gonna use a party AP for that, sorry guys. As I go into my belt, pick up a cricket ball and use my thumb to unpin it and then throw it. 2 successes, so that works. So it's full damage just for viewers and ourselves, just so we don't get mixed up. It would be 15 feet, so let me just put it like right here. But there's a wall, so in theory, Jason, sorry Grimm, you shouldn't be able to take damage. Sorry, Henry. Jesus, I have trouble with names today. Technically, I could also do it the less dumb way and just throw it here. There you go.
I'm sure Gabriel will appreciate
So
that.
hitting just the 2 raiders.
Yeah, I did hit the roll with 2, and I keep closing my damn sheet. Sorry about that.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Yes, sir. Damn. All right, 2 damage. I go here now. That's my turn.
That's all right. My defense is better than yours anyway.
It sucks, but yeah. I can soak more damage than you.
You know, this has been probably very alarming for Xander from his perspective. Oh, god damn it. Get out of the way, cow.
To be fair, you just seen a cow being decapitated, a fuchsia of fire, someone screaming his lungs out because he's on fire. Now another explosion to a very familiar sound. You heard fucking Scar get kneecapped. I get it, man.
Like he's hearing all sorts of things, and it's just like, oh no. Let's see. Can I reach you from here? That's all right. Fine. He is going to run in front of Ron, and
oh, sorry, my cat. Sorry, my cat. Shit, she's opening. Oh god.
she wants to play too.
She does.
And yeah, I'm a shoot this gentleman over here.
The veteran. I think that's the.
Yes.
In the right
a few
arm.
successes.
This is. I think they have a difficulty of 1. They do.
Excellent. 2. Man, I cannot roll damage. So yeah, 2 damage.
Xander,
off
you
his forehead.
rush out and you kind of like fire your. It's an auto pistol. Yeah, you fire off a couple of rounds at the biggest raider and the only one that you can actually see, and it kind of just like bounces against his armor.
So yeah, that would be my turn as I'm kind of trying to stand in front of Ron here.
Oh, I like that there's purple dice now for our allies. So DM, what does Victor do?
Victor does some things, but it didn't save his stat blocks when I made it.
Oh, that sucks.
So I'm having to kind of like quickly fix pieces of it as I go along. He's gonna run this way. And he's gonna run this way.
Oh, hey! The blood coming out of my belly armor.
Oh, come on, Victor. Alrighty. I'm actually gonna give that to you guys because he's an ally. Generate 3 AP.
Oh,
Because he
hey.
had a double crit.
Oh, nice!
Bam.
Take these. We take those. Right?
Cassius, you recover 8 hit points
Woo!
as Victor kind of like rushes in, seeing that you were on fire, and he kind of just like bandages you up real quick. He's like, "You guys fucking escaped from these guys?"
Can you please be more gentle with the burns?
Yeah. He kind of like slaps some like burning cream from your exposed.
Damn, instead of did that too, they're using...
Gabriel is definitely like taking in everything the doctor is doing, and he's even kind of got like this almost like evil scientist like grin on his face when the doctor's being rough. Like, yeah, I like that.
He's learning so many new things.
Victor,
I'm gonna use a luck point and go ahead and take the turn.
Go ahead.
Oh god.
Victor leans close to you, Cassius, and whispers in your ear, "You're bleeding because you don't floss."
Oh no, you're that kind of doctor. Fuck! Don't look at my teeth.
You're gonna lose weight.
Go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm going to minor action. Yes, I'm prone. I'm going to minor action stand up. and then use an AP to take an additional minor action, so I can rush over to the Raider veteran.
Okay.
I think Scar pretty much just like puts his like knuckles and the fire axe like on the floor to like push himself up, do like a little push up, as he takes his good leg, or his not recently injured leg, to like bound towards the Raider as he like pulls up his axe to go swing and take an attack.
Okay.
Exactly.
Difficulty of 1.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
All right, I just gotta say it. Your token right now is splitting off. Like the left side is red, the middle is gray, and the right side is red. It looks
Yeah, I see
so
that too.
fucking good.
It's very cool.
I got 2 successes, so we get an AP, and then I would like to use 3 AP
Stop going there.
for the damage.
Cassius just needs to point at Ron and be like, "That's why we escaped."
Yeah.
Gonna be... okay. That's gonna be 10 physical, 2 piercing. And then I'll roll a hit location. The torso.
Okay. That is going to cause an injury. So he is now bleeding out as well.
And then I'm going to take an additional major action to swing at him again.
Alrighty. Difficulty 2.
So it's gonna be 2 AP. Guys, honestly, I'm probably just gonna use all the AP, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't care, man. Kill him.
Yeah, I was just saying. Yeah.
I'll use additional AP for the last one for 3 dice instead of 2. Swing on him.
Ooh.
That's a complication.
You know, it could be cool to lose your axe inside his neck for a while.
Yeah. Just don't give me wear and tear. Yeah, so that's a failure. I do not get the 2 successes.
Are you leaving the complication?
I do not have a choice. I would love to switch it out, but I am all out of luck points.
Lady Luck was just nah.
I only had 1.
I'll roll for this one.
God damn it.
Oh my god. Okay, let me roll on that table.
Oh god. And then a mini nuke explode in your pocket.
Your fire axe just bursts into flames.
That's why it's called a fire axe.
God damn it.
Apple be tired of my shit. She's a mood. That's why you went to vacation. You were tired of me. Why was you?
God, these yahoos.
I can do everything but wear and tear. Wear and tear hurts.
I'm there.
Tell me about it.
I have flex.
Everything I own is tore up.
I know.
I know how to sew. I know how to repair blades. Don't worry about it.
I can repair stuff too. I just haven't had time.
Yeah,
I can jury rig it.
that too. Wait, you have jiggy rig? How do you say that?
Jury rig.
Jiggy rig.
Jury rig.
Jury. All right, thank you. I keep saying jiggy. A jiggy woogie.
Get jiggy with it.
Oh god.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my stat block for this thing.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh.
What you need a stat block for? Wow, my language is getting hard out of it. Wow. Good morning.
Take a deep
How much
breath.
booze you drank?
Take a I was gonna say, take a deep breath.
Oh, that's what
drinking.
happened. I don't have a drink. I'm in withdrawal.
That makes sense, because you're in that folder.
I don't like this.
Yeah, this is taking a lot of time to figure out what's gonna. Maybe you should have just taken
I went there.
a wear and tear.
This is
Go ahead.
there's a lot happening for the GM to just take 1 AP. I'm confused.
How much?
Wait, he
dust-
took an AP?
No,
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I wish he did.
Oh,
How much dust was in that folder?
So, I rolled on the table, and then rolled on the table for that to determine what shows up.
Mm.
And I'm gonna roll its initiative.
wait, what? He had a complication on a weapon and an enemy shows up?
Turns out there's an alien inside his belly.
Right, it's just a chest burster, like,
I don't like where this is going.
3 characters.
God. Are you okay?
What else would you like to do? That?
I was fucking
no,
drinking!
That's my full turn. I can't do anything else. That's it.
So the veteran's gonna make a check.
Oh, that's
Fucking
the
Galgwai is
fucking...
going to come out of nowhere.
That's the fucking Moon Knight plot you just pulled off, and suddenly there's 3 of them. God damn it.
You guys do see that there's a death claw on the combat tracker, right?
No.
Yeah, there's a death claw on the combat tracker.
No! Why?
Why didn't you take the fucking wear and tear? That's amazing.
As the Scar, as you just like completely like clock this veteran with the first swing of the axe, you go to bring it down again, and he like kind of ducks down the hallway a little bit and looks up and then yells out, "We got a fucking death claw!" And it is now his turn. He is gonna run. He's just gonna say, "Fuck all this."
You
I'm gonna take a major action
Sprint away.
to
So,
sprint, and then he's gonna
don't forget,
take some more damage.
he's bleeding and burning. Oh wait, don't they not stack?
They do.
Oh.
The bleeding out is from a torso injury.
Oh.
Burning.
I thought it was a persistent bleeding you did for some reason.
There is a bleeding persistent, and then there's also a bleeding out from a torso injury.
That's not good. He goes after me. And I can't see him.
It is kind of distressing.
Is that right?
Who feels lucky?
You,
Me. Fuck it. Fuck
I-
it. You know what? This is
I
we're at luck
splashed.
now.
Oh,
I splashed
the,
myself with the goddamn toilet. I am not lucky tonight.
Roll 4
I
combat
haven't-
dice for me, Apple.
Absolutely. Listen, the saving grace in this moment, the thing that can bring us all peace, is that when we have to run, I have the highest agility.
It's gonna be 4.
Okay.
Stop rolling so well!
And who else wants to roll for me as well?
I'll roll.
Alright.
I have bad luck, so maybe we'll get bad numbers. 4 as well?
Yeah.
5.
But in that case,
So how...
that'd be better. It'd be better if you roll I. Oh shit. That's still 3.
Please, dear Adam.
Ron suddenly becomes really religious.
I don't know, I feel like effects are bad, but maybe they're not.
Flavor it this way.
Oh, he said if we're lucky.
Scar, you see the veteran who is all like big and bad get scared shitless and just start to run down the hallway, screaming about a death claw. And then as he goes to turn the corner, he just like ragdoll into the ground as he bleeds out.
Oh,
He had exactly 7 hit points left.
Oh, that was his burning and bleeding damage.
Perfect.
Yeah. So that's him.
And then I went.
Ours already went.
The Psycho Raider on Psycho. Like that clock randomly.
And let's see, what does he do? +1. That is gonna hit.
is the Deathclaw killing poor Ash and Hush?
And that is gonna kill the raider.
Oh, the Deathclaw must be right. I can't see him, so
Must be outside still.
I can't see shit behind this wall.
Imagine that.
You hear from the darkness of the entryway the sound of claws digging through the concrete and then being slashed up, and then a raider just yell out in pain and then fall to the ground dead.
Gotcha.
Its turn. I don't think you can see that guy. But he can see you. Scar, what is your defense?
2.
That is going to be a no.
Let's go.
You watch out of the darkness, raider swing like down at you with his machete, and it kind of just like clangs against your torso armor, and he just looks up at you like, oh shit.
He has made a
Gabriel,
mistake.
you are up.
Oh my gosh. Actually, I think I see this big guy right here. So I'm gonna pop out. Minor action move, and I'm gonna attack the raider with my machete.
Okay. Difficulty of 1.
Just for your information, if you were to use your gamma gun here, Scar is immune to radiation, so he won't be stunned.
I'd rather do melee.
All right. It was just information.
So I got two successes. So I generate 1 AP. I'm gonna roll my sorry damage. So 3 damage, but on top of that, you are going to see this burst of like radiant power come from my arm when I'm slicing into him, and I'm going to use 2 of my rad sponges to go down to 3, and I'm going to add 4 more damage dice to my attack.
Oh.
So on top of the regular machete, I'm going to do 3 more damage to him.
That's
Radiation.
so good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's radiation damage. Yes.
That's good.
You spend stored radiation for an additional 2 applied separately. Radiation damage. Okay. Yeah, that's straight radiation.
Yeah.
So it loses max HP, so it's like you just dealt 3 damage in the end.
And Xander hasn't done anything cool this round.
He takes radiation.
Wait.
Your Bartholomew is within range if you wanted him to move and make an attack.
Yep. I'm going to have.
Coordinated.
I don't have coordinate. I have to spend an AP for him, but I'm going to do that anyway.
Okay.
Oh, wait, he does have coordinated. Yeah, I got to use an AP with it, though. So, yeah, that's what you were saying. Don't mind me. So I'm going to move him up, and it's not letting me... it says he's highlighted. All right. And he's going to attack with... everything is banged up. So he's going to attack with his buzzsaw. 1 success for the buzzsaw. So I will roll damage.
That's going to be a hit. 2 piercing 1 of it. Little by little, you guys are chipping away at the psycho.
And that will end my turn.
Ash is going to take the sprint action to move up here. Hush is also going to take the sprint action. Move over there. Cassius, you are up.
Alright. Give me a second, I'm just responding here. Yeah, I might use a minor action movement to also come here to oh yeah, right, that's not how it works. Minor action there. And actually see around me for once. Then, alright, good. I'll take out my two-ended. I can't find it. There it is. I'm gonna hit this guy here with the crit win. There it is. Does a 1 hit on the right leg.
A 1 does.
Alright.
You also have like 3 strength rerolls if you wanted to reroll those.
Crit fishing could be good actually. I'll do it. Hell yeah.
Yes, we need that.
So we gain the 1 AP back. Oh wait, isn't he on Psycho?
Mm-hmm.
So he takes 2 reduced damage.
I think that was the. I think that was
Oh.
a different one that was on site.
I think the
Oh,
veteran.
I don't have them marked, so I'm going to say no.
alright. I was pretty sure he did before shooting Ron. Well, Scar.
Yeah, if this is the one that shot me with the shotgun, he took.
He did. Okay.
He took some.
Well, in that case, that
actually-
makes it worth it that you actually dealt radiation damage, because that's not reducible by that kind of damage. I deal 5 damage to this guy by bringing it down to his health. Sorry, was it the right leg? Again, I will try to hit his hips with a side sweep. Sweet. And that's my minor. That's my major. I'm gonna stay there to protect the medics.
Let me do some math real quick. 5 minus, so 2. Okay. So yeah, he is the one on Psycho. So for Bartholomew, why did you cover Bartholomew? There you go. When he did the buzzsaw attack, you watched as it cut into the dude, and he just stood there and took it.
I love Psycho.
Psycho
Xander,
is
you
so
are up.
good.
All right, I'm going to take a step forward, and then I'm going to try and shoot this dingus again.
Okay.
2 successes and a crit.
With the crits, he has it up to 1 AP.
Oh, wait, did
You
you-
should be up to 2 AP, right?
yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
1 damage, but also an effect.
I think first, I think you can target one additional target. Okay, but you don't. I'm assuming you don't want to hit your allies.
No, not right now.
Okay.
Sweats
You-
profusely.
You fire off against the raider, and the you guys can definitely tell that there is psycho flowing through his veins as he's just eating the buzzsaw, cutting into him, and the 10 millimeter rounds kind of just hitting him in the arm. Psycho is a hell of a drug.
There's a reason it was used in combat.
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel, as you all hear this death claw just let out this roar, you look to Victor and he just like smiles. Ah, great, Searchers is here. And he is gonna just walk out the door.
Who's here?
Sutures.
Oh,
Searchers.
Sorry.
That's just
problem.
Ash and Hush.
Yeah, exactly. It's immersion.
Scar, you are up next. You see as Victor just kind of like casually walks past you.
I think for like a split second, I would be confused seeing him just walk out, knowing that there's that out there. But then turn back to the guy that kneecapped me earlier.
Oh yeah.
As I get ready to swing down on him, definitely not letting him walk away.
Bit of a one-track mind.
Wait. Did that claw just leave? Sorry, I might.
No.
He's a tamed Deathclaw.
Exactly.
Oh, alright. Sorry, I must have zoned out there.
No, you're good.
That's all that means.
I was thinking of the dogs.
Yeah, so only Gabriel heard it, but Victor called the Deathclaw by name and just walked past you guys. So Gabriel heard Victor call out a name, but the rest of you just see Victor just casually walking out towards the Deathclaw.
Good boy.
There's a one.
Sorry, that is gonna hit.
Perfect. Gonna roll damage. Let's go. Ooh, oh yeah, perfect.
Oh my god.
So that
That's
is gonna
gonna
be
be-
piercing 12.
To the right arm.
Okay. Scar, do you wanna take this over?
No, I wanna see you describe it this time.
Okay. You all watch as this raider is just almost like laughing in his drug-induced haze as Bartholomew is just like chopping into him. Xander is shooting at him with his 10 millimeter pistol. Cassius, you're trying to like just beat him down, and he's just standing there taking all of it. And he turns towards Scar, almost like challenging. And Scar, you kind of like grab your fire axe, bring it like just far back as you can, and swing. And you cleave right through this dude's head as he is in the middle of just laughing manically.
Well, I
he
guess
is
that kind of
dead.
destroys what I was going to say, which was maybe we should keep him alive so we can ask him questions. It's like,
Guys. There's a dead claw coming. Can we not? Joke now, Xander.
I'm going to quickly minor action pull out a stim pack and use it.
Mm.
Just like stab it right into my
Okay.
chest. And that'll be my turn.
Oh, move myself. It's not my turn. I guess we are still in combat then. Oh no!
Oh my god. Look at it. Oh.
I can see why this raider was just like, he looked at the Deathclaw, looked at the super mutant, and was like, I'll take the super mutant.
So Cassius and Scar, I believe that's technically the end of combat. Yeah.
What?
You watch as this Deathclaw runs from the entrance into the hallway where it's now visible, and then starts running towards Victor. digging his claws like down into the ground. And as he gets closer, Victor just kind of like holds his arms out, and the death claw tackles him to the ground.
Save him! I don't want him to die!
Wag his tail.
Huh?
That is where we're gonna end combat.
Oh.
End combat. Scar, give me a D20 plus 2.
That's
14.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I get it. So the way... Oh, that's so cool. The way you do it is when you use the personality active, you get a bonus to the other personality when you roll. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. I like it.
Combat Scar has more chance to like take over, but like not guaranteed.
As we've seen.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'll put the not combat music back up for you guys.
What are we doing standing here? He's gonna die! For some
Are
reason.
you going to go in front of him?
So kind of grasp the sword a bit more tightly. I have to. And I will walk over the corpses, slowly get nearby, with my sword at the ready. Start kind of
You know
petty.
what? Xander's actually going to go forward and get in front of Cassius and just be like, no, stop that, and like push him back.
What? He looks kind
Don't you fucking what me? Get back.
He looks confused as fuck right now.
Gabriel's going to come up behind you and put his hand on your shoulder. Sit down, please, for a second. I got to look after you again.
But there's one of those monsters right there! So,
It's wagging its tail. Look at it. It's all happy. It's not killing them.
Cassius, as you look, you see Victor is kind of just like laughing now. They're like, all right, come on. And he kind of like, not pushes, but like when you go like move a dog and they just like move out of the way.
as the adrenaline kind of like dies down, when I kind of start thinking, kind of use the sword as a quick ballast so I don't just fall down to the ground. I let them guide me to the ground. Just everything hurts. Everything hurts.
God damn, man, you're just trying to get yourself fucking killed.
You need some better armor.
Yes.
That medieval shit ain't cutting it anymore.
Better yet,
So-
how about you stop throwing yourself in front of people you don't even know?
He's just breathing hard at this point. He's not even like complaining or saying anything back.
So, what is wrong with you this time? Or did you take another injury?
Heavy burns under the armor and on my torso. Be okay, don't worry about it. It's just
I mean, like, I was actually asking, like, above board for healing purposes.
above board, yes, I have a active injury in the torso area.
All right, so I got a question. Do diluted stim packs still cure or treat an injury?
I was just reading this. They can treat an injury like a regular stim pack, but if you use it for healing, it's only 2 HP.
Whoa,
Oh, that's way better. So I could use
that's
diluted
so
for
good.
I could use diluted for injuries instead of wasting that on. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing for Cassius. I'm going to do the healing. I'm going to use this diluted stim pack to fix the injury, and then use my med kit along with my medicine to attempt to
God.
give
Sorry.
him HP back.
The mental image of like the burn scars, like scarring quicker, just so weird to think about. Oh, that's yucky.
You're gonna start looking like Scar.
Rude.
True, he'll never be as handsome.
Ron, give me a perception and survival with a difficulty of 2.
Okay, I like this. Maybe.
For if you're yelling me, by the way, the medicine check is a 3 now because I still have 3 injuries active. Treated.
That is a crit for 2 successes.
All right. Yes. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Kaz, how many of those injuries have been treated with stim packs?
One of them.
Okay. Mark that as healthy.
Oh, all right. Oh, no.
Because
Yep.
if you get treated with a stim pack, it is automatically marked as healthy.
Oh.
The treated injury is
Yeah.
ones that have been actual medicine checks that still take time. But the stim pack is instant. It is back healthy again.
That's so good, and they're. Oh wow! All right, thank you for that. So difficulty is gonna be 2 if you want to heal with the medicine check.
All right. Is it all right if I roll on this, or you got other stuff going on right now, Gengar?
Go ahead, real quick.
All right. I'm going to use an AP to roll 3. Because it's a difficulty of 2 then, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and I got 5 successes with 2 crits.
Jesus!
Oh,
You generate
That's a
3 AP.
You're so annoyed with him. You're just like, I'm going to heal you so good.
I'm going to use a diluted stim pack to treat.
Get a victor's pick.
I'm using the diluted stim pack to heal the injury. Do I get any bonus HP for healing with crits?
Even if you did, I was just missing 4 health point.
Oh, never mind. Then you're going to be full health then.
Yeah, thank you very much, though.
I thought you got beat up
So
more
you
than
would
that. So
recover your medicine score plus 2 because you have a first aid kit.
yes.
Sorry for killing you earlier.
Ron, you see walking from the corner of the hall that Brahmin.
What?
Ron is actually not confused. Ron's like, oh, all right, great, we got that still.
Me neither, right? I wasn't there.
Xander's fucking confused, though. He is going to be just like, what?
Xander is the only one that knew about it.
He's just holding his arms out, just like, what? What?
The cow.
That... He doesn't know what to say because, like, if he says, oh, Scar chopped its heads off, then it's like, is he the... But the cow's right there!
It was
So
in
he's gonna
radiation,
have a-
though.
True.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I'm just. Actually, I might have seen that from there. So maybe my assumption might be that the radiation
Yeah,
healed it.
Gabriel, you would have seen it.
Yeah.
You would have seen
Xander's just having an
that
existential
Scar get
crisis.
his heads off. So only Ron and Cassius are the only ones that don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, Xander's just going to have a small existential crisis and not quite know what to say.
We found that on a table for some reason. Telling you, this place is weird.
Oh yeah, that was the cow you guys. That was your cow, right?
Just another like confused nod, like I guess
He is
it is now.
gonna kind of like step towards it. Be like, you mind if I take a look at it?
Okay. I'll step out of the way.
Wait,
Stepping over the body, just looking down, ashamed.
as he takes a look, I'm just gonna say, wait, are those rat scorpions yours? The ones at the exteriors of this place?
Scorpions, no. I don't know anything about the scorpions.
Well, it's just weird because you have two. I say that a bit lower because I don't want the dog to be offended at me. You have two demonic dogs that seems to be acting like regular puppies. And then there's that Deathclaw that acts like a dog again. And there's three red scorpions that also acts like a dog. What is wrong with the Glades?
Oh, the Glades is a totally different story. There's all kinds of weird things going on. But he kind of like pets one of the heads of the Brahmin and then like moves like one of its like packs that it has. I think this might offer a better solution though. And he, Ron, are you still beside him, or did you move like down the hall?
I just moved like out of his way. Yeah,
I'll
there we go.
move the dead raider if you want to be right beside him. He kind of like gestures to something on the Brahmin. Do you want to take a look?
Yes.
You see kind of... I'm at a loss for words now. There's it's where you take like a hot like metal rod.
Brand.
A brand, yeah.
Branding, yeah. You see what looks like a branding hidden on the Brahmin. You see the shape of like a gear and the numbers 66.
Just gonna be very confused.
He's gonna look towards you, and then he's gonna like kneel down to hush, like flip its collar around so you see the underside of it, and you see that same marking on the inside of the collar. The Deathclaw's got it too. From what I can tell, there's a vault out near Orland, and I'll spell that out for you guys.
Sorry. What does a vault have to do with that?
Orland. There's a vault out there. Pre-war, we knew it as Orlando, but I guess they were experimenting on animals that weren't supposed to be alive, and somehow these animals just don't die.
I don't get it. Why would they shelter do that?
You see him kind of like pet Hush like on the side of their face, and kind of like looks like has a 1,000-yard stare for a moment. From what I've heard, they had good intentions starting out, but then they started doing experiments when they got bored.
That was the fucking
Searchers. Go ahead.
Oh, it was just Xander grumbling, being like, "Ain't that always the way?"
He kind of like points his head back towards the Deathclaw. Searchers. He was one of the experiments that actually went well, but Ash and Hush, their experiments didn't go as well. They used to just be dogs. But you guys can see what they've turned into now.
Well, at least you take care of them. But it's sad what they did.
Said their experiments used to not be a problem. But I don't know if something got in the vault and let them out, or if the doors just opened one day. But he kind of like looks between the four of you You guys ain't from here, are you?
No, I'm from quite a bit farther north.
I'm down from Atlanta.
West.
Scratch my helmet. Over the ocean.
You're a little far from home.
He's from across the pond, mateys.
Oh, what he said. Looking down.
Was my accent okay?
It was pretty good. Not spot on, but it was pretty good.
I can just picture how happy Gabriel was with himself.
The Victor kind of like puts the collar back on Hush, and then actually pulls out some like rope from his backpack and ties it around one of the heads of the Brahmin, kind of like making like a leash, and then hands it off to you, Ron.
I will absolutely take it.
Xander's actually.
Go ahead, Xander.
I was just going to say, Xander's actually kind of get into this dude's space, and so I got some questions for you, Smiley. You knew these guys, and they knew you.
Well, you tend to get pretty known when you're running one of the more successful medical facilities and probably one of the last actual cities left in this wasteland. I come from Tampa, which is not too far from here. I actually run a surgery center. Have you guys heard of the Sunshine Caravan Company?
That's pretty good.
I think these guys were talking about it when we were running up the road earlier.
Yeah, two of our friends. Well, people we helped to escape, yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I've done some work with them. So, being my profession and the knowledge that I have, your name kind of gets around quick. He kind of like looks at the veteran down the hall. Not everybody wants you to work for them willingly. So, obviously
But
you're gonna...
You knew these guys. You knew what they were about.
I knew they were slavers. I don't know them on a personal level.
Why the fuck are they chasing us so hard?
My guess would be because you guys are the first to escape. That's not really good for business.
Either that or we have a pretty good value. Fucking knife from over the sea. Cool with beautiful hair, by the way. A dude that glows in the dark and one blue guy.
No, man. I've met slavers before. They're like any other predator. If something's too rough for them, they don't follow. Because what the fuck do they care?
And
There's always more.
Compared to predator, what I know about humans is that if there's enough money in it, they will.
The thing is, Slick, don't give up. I will type that out for you guys, because that was a name drop.
Oh, thank you. By the
way, while all this is going on, Bartholomew is running around looting. he knows his job.
Oh yeah.
Just so I know, because I was munching on ice, Slick is?
He is the leader of the slavers, is the vibe you guys get.
The one that's on their own dead door.
The organization of slavers that is chasing you guys.
Yeah.
He's the leader.
I thought Slick was the dead one in Blood and Fire. It was
No.
Cartel.
Cypress Cartel.
Cyprus. There you go. It's in the
Yep.
the faction too.
Yeah, selects the leader of that whole organization of slavers. He don't give up easily.
So, I got one last question for you, man.
Go ahead.
Where'd they get all their bikes and shit?
He's actually gonna do a check on that. But I forgot he doesn't have a good charisma
I mean, they are ghouls.
or speech.
Damn.
That is a crit, though. Xander, are you trying to hide anything, or are you just like asking?
He probably is maybe kind of turning his back slightly, so Ron, Gabriel, and Cassius aren't quite as into the conversation. Though maybe his voice is slightly lower.
Victor kind of just like looks over you and then sees the leather jacket. Be like, from what I've heard, they made a deal with some sort of organization out near the Georgia way. I don't know too many details though.
Yeah, Xander's gonna turn his back and walk away a little bit.
Mhm. As you walk away, Victor kind of like looks towards the rest of you and be like, well, are we gonna stand around here or are we gonna make our way back to town?
We can head back to town. My robot's trying to get any good loot off the bodies. He should be finishing up though.
Yeah, so I'll get you that loot list after the stream.
Yeah, no problem. I know that's a pain. I know how much work that is.
Oh yeah.
God.
Does anybody have anything else they wanted to add real quick?
No, I think I just kind of like wrap more of like the lead or like the rope around my wrist just to make sure I got like a secure hold on it as I just kind of like get ready to go to.
Yes, this is kind of confused. Like he's following you guys or just asking himself a question as in, why did the Great Vault has that much science equipment to have brainwashed animal for some reason? He doesn't know about Vault Deck.
Nah, gotta keep yourself occupied somehow.
Yeah, exactly. All he knows is that for some reason London was trying like to make some shelter program like Vault Deck. That's pretty much the how much he knows about them.
As you guys kind of go through the loot, which, like I said, I'll get you that list in here in a minute. Divvy up the loot amongst yourselves, and as you guys leave the medical facility, Searchers, the Death Claw, tries to follow, but Victor's like, no, you gotta stay here. I can't be bringing you back to town with me.
Oh.
The two dogs do follow, kind of like flanking either side of him, keeping their nose out for trouble ahead. And as you guys get back onto the trail for Tampa, that is where we're going to end the session.
Just a last question. Do we still see the rad scorpion on our way out?
You do not.
I was gonna see if we could see if they had the Volt Tech, the Volt 66 simulator. All right. So we're doing the outro now. So I was Kazilic24. You can find me anywhere on the internet with the same name as me, be it Twitter, be it Blue Sky. I've been streaming a lot more recently, so if you want to see me screaming at my screen, well, find Kazilic24 and you'll find me screaming. Other than that, I don't really have much to say more, so Apple, it's good then. Can we find you anywhere?
No, you can just kind of find me here on Sundays. I don't really have any handles. I don't stream or anything.
Alright. Kestrel, please plug yourself.
Hey guys, I am the artist for the team. I did all the character art and all the icon art, as well as all the thumbnails and stuff. If you'd like to find more of my artwork, you can go to Kestrel Creations on the Blue Sky.
Alright. Grimm, can we find you anywhere?
Nope, but thank you guys for showing up, and I'm Grimm, and I play whoever I play. Gabriel.
So before I send off to Gengar, I just wanted to say, is it me or you're like, look at my names, you know, like Sir Cassius Knight Reed. I got Tylee, I got Adrian. Why is your names like basic white dudes? You got Henry, you got Gabriel, we got what's your other character's name? I can't remember. Carl.
Nero's not a basic name from D&D.
Oh yeah, right, Nero. But what?
Actually, all of my crazy names are in D&D. I use kind of normal names for Fallout because it's more, America based. So I use more normal names. But all my crazy stuff is in D&D.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, Cassius is the weird one in this situation.
Yeah. I mean, he's a Sir, he's a Yes Knight, and he's a Yes Trina. Yeah, I get that. Other than my sudden obsession with Grimm's names, we got Gengar. Without him, we wouldn't be having games right now.
Hello, guys. Overseer Gengar, and thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Fallout: The Glades. As always, it has been a pleasure torturing these guys. And make sure you follow our Twitter at the Adventures Ale House for updates on when we're doing different games or just when we post updates for our sessions coming up. We hope you liked it, and we will see you guys next week.
Yes, sir. Oh, also, don't forget to subscribe. So we're going now, the nice one. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Hey.